Yeah. Where my bros at? My broski's at? I'm trying to. Oh man, let me get this joint populated, man. Let me get this populated. Hold up, I'll be right back, baby. Be right, Bizak. Hold up, hold up. That's really good. Know the ledge was popping. What is popping, my niggas? New movie out now, baby. I got the movie out now on Patreon. I'm about to go in on Patreon. I'm going to keep it real. You heard? I'm still doing my YouTube thing, of course. But I'm about to do a whole new series just for Patreon. You heard? Talking about my struggles in the rap game. It's ugly. It's oogly. It's oogly. What's popping? Hold on, where my blunt at, man? Oh. Slim Blunt. Thought I lost my Slim Blunt. You heard? I thought I lost my Slim Blunt. What's good with my peoples, man? I hope y'all niggas. I got three members on Patreon already, man. Y'all niggas be showing that love. You heard? I already got three motherfucking niggas who joined on Patreon. Go join Patreon. Go join that St. Laz Patreon so you can see that new movie that's out. Hour and a half, you heard? Straight flames. Vega, what up? I sent you those songs, my nigga. Check your email. And I sent you the drop. You heard? My nigga DJ Vega in the building. I sent you 3 songs and a drop. Staten Island on the check-in. What's really good? Slim Blunt Gang in the building. Freddie Acevedo. What's populating? D Lazarus. What's really good? What's really good? Know the ledge. What's popping? Can't Get Right TV. What's popping? More money. What's really good? Now I mean, y'all niggas gotta go check my shit. Connect TV. NC in the building. What's really? Yeah, I gotta start going on live more. It's because of the winter, man. It's because of the winter, man. I gotta get my shit together. I'm hooking up my shit again. I'm gonna make a Gen Pop set. You heard? Very soon I'm gonna pop out with the Gen Pop TV set. So I could give y'all niggas some lives and some good interviews, man. Invite some good guests over. Cause I know y'all dudes want to see some of these dudes in real life, you feel me? I'm gonna invite them, but I gotta lace my shit up, man. My money game is suspect right now. I gotta step my bread game up, you heard? That's why y'all niggas gotta go buy my new movie right now on Patreon, you heard? Check the new video upload with the trailer to the movie and check the link in the description. Go or put St. Laz in on Patreon and join my Patreon for $10 a month. And I promise you, I'm gonna put exclusive content, exclusive stories, video stories that is not gonna be on YouTube at all. Just strictly Patreon series I'm about to do called Before the Partnership, where a nigga motherfucking talking about his struggles in the rap game. I'm gonna talk about everything. Not just the rap game, my struggles in life. You heard? And these stories is funny as a motherfucker. The first episode is called The Peach Store. You heard? That shit gonna be crazy. It's called The Peach Store. Remember I told you, it's a crazy episode, but it's only gonna be on Patreon. So I need y'all niggas to go sign up and watch that new movie right now. Where the fuck is my light at, man? Oh man, nigga can't never smoke a Slim Blunt in peace, man. Nigga can't never smoke a Slim Blunt in peace, man. Where the fuck is my lighter at, my nigga? Oh man. Own mine, my nigga. Alright, here go my shit. But yeah, my niggas, I need y'all to go join that Patreon, you heard? That Patreon is popping. That Patreon is popping. I'm gonna have crazy motherfucking content. Oh, and for niggas, you know why else I started this Patreon? Because a lot of y'all niggas keep asking me for that music. So what I'm about to do is I'm putting 100 of my best songs on Patreon. So when you join for that $10 a month, you got access to my top 100 songs, as well as new and exclusive content that's only gonna be on Patreon, like this movie I just dropped called Body Parts, the story of Turquoise, serial killer in the projects. If y'all ain't see that, y'all ain't see nothing, you heard? And there's only 10 cash to join. And I guarantee you, I hit y'all niggas with exclusives. And when I hit y'all niggas with these 100 songs, you ain't gonna give a fuck about no other music. You gonna have all the music you need, bruh. That's a fact. Know the Ledge, I appreciate you, my bro. I appreciate you, my nigga. That $10 a month, I'ma work hard for that. I ain't gonna play with it. I'ma give y'all niggas a real series that's only on Patreon called Before the Partnership, which is talking about before I got my YouTube deal. You understand what I'm saying? All the dumb shit I went through, my nigga. I already got an episode recorded. It's called The Peach Store. And that's gonna be the first episode that drops. Know what I mean? I'm gonna try to get at least 2 of them shits up a month, and they gonna be nice and long. Pause. You heard? They gonna be nice and long. The jail shit and the street shit with my interviews, all of that shit is staying on YouTube. But this particular series, strictly on Patreon. Know what I mean? Dykeman in the building was really good. Know what I mean? Certified Mem TV was populated. Know what I mean? You know I'm on here pushing my new movie on Patreon. You heard? The trailer is on the page. The link to the movie is on the page. The link to the movie is on my Instagram page on Real Saint Laz. You feel what I'm saying? We got 4 members already. Just dropped the shit today. I'm going for 2. My goal is 2,000 members, my nigga. That's my goal, 2,000 members. Now I mean, Gen Pop is a huge community. If I could get 2,000 motherfuckers to join my Patreon, nigga, listen, I'll be making movies for y'all niggas. That's my word. Let me get to 2,000 followers on Patreon. I'm making motherfucking movies, 2-hour movies. You heard? I'm gonna be getting locked up for filming without a permit in New York. The type of movies I'm gonna be making, nigga. Be shutting whole blocks down like I'm Universal Pictures. James Freeman was populating. CT in the building. Connecticut was really good. Know what I mean? I'm on here promoting that new movie, Body Parts, you heard? So on Patreon now. Join the motherfucking Patreon, 10 cash a month. And I'm going to make sure I give y'all niggas exclusive content. And I'm going to make sure y'all niggas got the hottest, most firest Saint Laz songs and the newest Saint Laz songs that pop. But I'm going to upload tonight. I'm going in. I'm going to upload 100 of my top 100 songs on Patreon. My shit with Jada Kiss, my shit with Jim Jones, my shit with motherfucking all type of niggas. Papoose, Hell Rel, J.R. Ryder, know what I mean? Motherfucking I got songs with everybody, my nigga. I'm putting all them shits up. I'm putting all my songs with major niggas on there first. And then I'm putting my top songs, you feel me? So y'all niggas gonna be able to download and have all of those MP3s. I ain't playing no games. I'm just starting off, but I'm setting it off with this movie, you heard. But my Patreon, I need them 2,000 followers. When I get to that 2,000 followers, my nigga, I'm bringing y'all niggas movies like I'm motherfucking FX, like I'm United Artists. That's a Fiznack. Real talk. I gotta get me some new hats, man. I've been lazy. I gotta sit down and really shop for some hats. Get me a few new exclusives. You heard? I know y'all getting tired of seeing this goat hat. You heard? But it just makes a big statement. So I always got it on. Yeah, man. Mr. Blonde was populating. Connect TV was really good. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, LAZ, man. The story of Turquoise is out now. Serial killer in the projects. You heard. Shout out to everybody that's joining the Patreon so they can watch that movie. That ain't gonna be the last movie. You heard? That's not gonna be the last movie. I'm gonna start putting together these movies, and when I put together my shit, the story of my motherfucking life and my case and what I went to jail for and all of that shit, That's gonna be strictly on Patreon. You heard? I gotta step my Patreon game up, man. Nigga can't have. I lost my lighter again. Can you believe this shit? Nigga can't have only one stream of income, man. Nigga gotta spread that income stream out, man. You heard? So I'm about to get it crunk. I'm about to get it crunk. Man Cave Motorsports was populating. Yeah, man. I'm just in Midtown right now. I'm about to shoot back uptown in a minute. You know what I mean? Go handle some business. But I filmed a new episode today, Feel Good. That's coming to the channel very soon. You heard? Filmed a good new jail episode today. Jail story. You heard? Got a new exclusive jail story with my nigga L Famous about to drop. Got a lot of heat covered, bro. I'm on a 30-day ban on YouTube. I'm on a 30-day suspension of being monetized on YouTube because I uploaded some shit they talking about with somebody else's content that I ain't even know was somebody else's content, copywritten content. Instead of just sending me a message saying, yo, take that down, niggas just suspended me for 30 days, my nigga. So I'm off the grid for 30 days, but everything happens for a divine reason, and everything is written in the book of life, and the scriptures cannot be broken. So it just so happens that while I'm on this 30-day suspension is the same time the movie comes out. So that's the universe telling me time to grind with that independent movie, my nigga. You heard? So that's what it's time to do. I'm about to grind for the next 30 days with this independent film, see how many units I can move in 30 days, see how many motherfucking watches I could have in 30 days on my own without the help of nobody. You feel what I'm saying? No YouTube, no nothing. Well, with the help of YouTube too, because I'm promoting on YouTube. But I'm trying to see what's going on. It's all good though. A little 30-day suspension ain't stopping the flow. Now let me explain something to y'all. Because I'm on a 30-day suspension, I'm not gonna be hitting these niggas with mad new content because then I'm not getting paid for that new content. So what I'm gonna be doing during this 30 days is I'm gonna be uploading throwback episodes. I'm gonna do a murder marathon where I'm gonna upload all murder stories. Then I'm gonna spread it out, and I'm gonna mix it up with some new shit too. You feel me? Like I ain't got no problem sacrificing a story or two for no money down because y'all the people. So I can't leave y'all niggas without no new stories. So I'm still gonna put some new shit up, but I'm just not gonna be hitting these niggas with the colossal murder shit, and I'm not getting no money off of that. So I'm gonna have to wait for the 30-day suspension to be up before I hit niggas with the colossal murder shit. You understand what I'm saying? So in between time, I'm gonna hit niggas with throwback shit and other shit. You know what I mean? New shit, but it ain't gonna be my nuclear bombs. I gotta hold the nuclear bombs until after the suspension is over. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's what's going on, man. So I mean, when if y'all seeing throwback episodes and you saw them already, still leave a comment. Know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people a lot of y'all dudes was here when I had 10,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers. Know what I mean? But you know, we almost at 40,000 subscribers now. Know what I mean? I got suspended for 30 days because I don't know which video it is. Like one of my shorts video, like maybe the shit where I was talking where the goose was biting the nigga on his balls and stuff like that. I uploaded a little short. It might have been that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's somebody else's video and I put my voice on it and them niggas just dead at me. So I learned a lesson from that. I'm not putting nothing up that's not my shit that I filmed. You feel what I'm saying? And the other lesson I learned is you can't have one income stream, bro. You gotta have several income streams. Because I can't let these niggas slow my money down. They could never stop my money, YouTube, because you only need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get a motherfucking monetized channel. So if I was to get banned or lose my channel, the only thing I would do is I would go film a movie. I'll go film some crazy shit and I'll put that shit on a new ass YouTube page and I'll just get my 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours off of a straight hour and a half new movie that I made. And I'll just wait the 30 days or whatever it takes for me to get to those subscribers. I'll get that shit and then it's a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be back on. Know what I mean? So, But aside from that, my nigga, you know, it's a lot of other avenues. YouTube is the best, but they don't pay the best. Know what I mean? YouTube is the best, but they don't pay the best at all. But if I had to create a whole new page, remember, I got over 300 uploads. So all I would do is I'll go upload 300 motherfucking videos if I want to on a brand new page. And I'll get that I'll be monetized the next day. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll be back at it. But, you know, I had to get my subscribers back up and all of that. But it ain't gonna stop my money, my nigga. They ain't gonna stop the flow. They'll just slow the flow down. And I can't even have that. So I gotta start creating other streams of income, or I'm not gonna be able to keep doing this shit as much as I want to do it. You understand what I'm saying? When the money is flowing, I could keep filming. But if the money ain't flowing, I gotta do all type of other shit. You understand what I'm saying? To make money. And it slows down on the process of the filming. Know what I mean? So I can't never let them niggas slow my bread down over no fucking one upload. Like, that shit sucks. Know what I mean? So it's like, I've been bullshitting, putting a Patreon together. Mad niggas been hitting me, yo, Laz, why you ain't on Patreon? And I just be like, yo, I just don't have the time to create a new page and upload a bunch of shit. But I'm about to go in, bro. And, you know, like I said, a lot of y'all niggas been inquiring about the music lately, and I'm feeling bad because I'm not really putting music out. So now I'm about to go stupid and put music out. And another thing I'm gonna do on Patreon, I'm gonna get my video game up on there. My classic video games. Wait till I show niggas my collection of classic video games, because that's all I be doing. I got an Xbox, and I be buying, like, once a week, I'll buy 1 or 2 super classic games. I be having to search through thousands of games. But I got some shit, nigga. Y'all niggas don't remember Trojan. And I'm talking about the arcade version of games. I'm not talking about Nintendo version. I'm talking about, nigga, I'm getting the arcade version of shit like Trojan, 1942. You feel me? The most classic games, my nigga. And I'm gonna do some real serious playing games with the music on the shit, with the crazy, stupid soundtrack to the games, and I'm gonna be uploading that shit to Patreon too. So I'm about to get on my job, my nigga. I'm gonna lock in for like a week in the crib and just stack content for Patreon. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm still gonna be hitting, so now I'm doing double work. I'm hitting shit for the YouTube page, and I'm hitting shit for Patreon. You understand what I'm saying? Patreon is my shit. Is you could set a Patreon at any number you want. You could be like $25 a month, $50 a month. My shit is only $10 a month. You heard? My shit is a dime bag of weed a month, my nigga. And I'm gonna hit niggas with exclusive shit that you're not gonna see on YouTube, my nigga, because I gotta get several bags. You know what I mean? I gotta get several bags. So it's going down, baby. It is going the fuck down. You know what I mean? But yeah, that joint is 10 cents. You know what I mean? YouTube checks vary, my nigga. You know, if I have a video that do 1 million views in a couple of months, that YouTube check be very chunky. But if I ain't do a video that got 1 million views in a minute, that shit be real regular. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? If you got a decent ass grind, if your grind is decent, you can make about $3,000 to $4,000 a month. If your grind is excellent, you can make about $7,000 a month. If your grind is outstanding, I'm talking about a nigga on my caliber. You know, the more followers you get, the easier it is to make money. But a nigga on my caliber, if your grind is outstanding, outrageous, busting your brain, you could probably make about $10,000 a month. But you're going to have to bust your brain. You heard? You're going to have to be uploading every day 3 and 4 videos. You heard? And they're going to be an hour long, half hour, 40 minutes long each video. Now, if you're doing that, you might could see $10,000 a month. Me, I ain't trying to have a stroke doing this shit. You heard? Some of these niggas, man, I don't know how they got all the time to record that much motherfucking content. Them niggas be going in. That's why if you could create content where you don't have to do nothing but sit in front of a camera and talk, shit, you a bad motherfucker if you could get niggas to watch you like that. Nigga like me, I be out in the atmospheres and all of that. Like, You feel what I'm saying? So it take a little bit more with what I do. You feel me? But some motherfuckers, they got it where they could just sit in front of a camera. I want to get it to that level too. Like, I want to do some Patreon shit where, you know, a nigga is discussing issues and not just talking stories all the time. Talking some real issues. You feel me? Yeah, bro. The toy shit and all of that. See, I got another monetized channel. I have another monetized channel, but it's some kid shit. It's for toys and shit. You heard? And then there's a problem with my AdSense, so I gotta fix that. Know what I mean? What? The fuck is this shit talking about? But like, yeah, my niggas. But yeah, it's going down, bro. But yeah, I'm on a 30-day suspension. So if you a member and they sent you a message saying, yo, this page is no longer has membership, I'm fucked up for 30 days. So in 30 days, I'll be back at it. You heard? But in the meantime, in between time, that Patreon for that $10 a month, listen, y'all getting the new movie that's out right now, hour and a half. You heard? Serial killer in the projects. You heard? This is a story about a dude that I knew that killed 2 people for their apartments in Dykeman projects, and I was around when it took place. I wasn't around when he bodied shit, but I was in the projects when it took place. You feel what I'm saying? I was living in the projects, and he was a nigga that I was semi-fucking with. So you gotta hear the story of how I met son and how the whole shit went down, you feel me? And the people who got killed. And it's a crazy, wild story. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's an hour and a half long, and that's on my Patreon right now. 10 cash a month is the membership, and I'm doing a new series on that shit called Before the Partnership. That's the story of the whole rap struggle, the whole rap, everything in the whole rap struggle. You feel me? Story of Pottersfield, everything. You feel me? So the jail shit and the street shit is all staying on my YouTube page, but the rap hip hop shit and the shit I went through in the rap game, doing a video with Jim Jones, doing a video with Tony Yayo, Conway, doing a video with Jada Kiss. I'ma tell stories about all of those experiences. You feel me? And how I did it. And I'ma help rappers who wanna get their shit out there. I'ma give you all of the shortcuts on how to do it and not make the same stupid mistakes that I made. You feel what I'm saying? I give you all of the shortcuts, nigga, on how to just take your shit to the next level. Know what I mean? But all of that's gonna be on the page, man. You heard? But the jail stories and all the street stories and the Rikers Island stories and all of that great shit, all of that's staying on the YouTube page. You heard? But the rap shit and the rap, my life struggle and all of that, that's going on the Patey. And right now I got a 1.5 hour movie that's on that motherfucker right now that I ain't putting on YouTube. And that shit crazy, my nigga. It's crazy, baby. YouTube pay like shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep this real. Let's say YouTube is giving you $10 per 1,000 views, right? I could make $10 from 1 view on Patreon. You understand? I could make $10 from 1 view. So I'm sitting around waiting for YouTube to pay me $10 for 1,000 views. You know, do the math, my nigga. So, you know, like I said, YouTube is great. I love YouTube. They the dopest thing on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? But you need several streams of income. You feel me? But 1 month of YouTube revenue ain't gonna hurt me. I mean, but that schmovie is out right now. Yeah, my music is under St. Laz, my nigga. I got videos. I had 2 videos on MTV Jams when MTV Jams was popping. You know, I'm an old school nigga. But I had mad songs on motherfucking Hot 97, mad songs on Power 105, You feel what I'm saying? I done won motherfucking awards. Know what I mean? I done had 100 videos on World Star. Know what I mean? I done been on, I don't think nobody been on more mixtapes than me. You heard? I done been on thousands of mixtapes. Go to live mixtapes and put my name in St. Laz, st.laz on live mixtapes. And literally like 7-8 pages of mixtapes is gonna pop up. Official shit, nigga. Official shit. Rest in peace, DJ Diggs. Rest in peace, DJ Whiteout. Know what I mean? K Slade tapes. Motherfucking all type of DJs, my nigga. All type of DJs, but major niggas, major tapes, big shit. And then shit I put out on my own, you feel what I'm saying? Cause I done had collabs with all type of niggas, my nigga. And I'm known for being one of the niggas with the craziest beats ever. So, you know what I mean? When a nigga get familiar with my music, you'll understand. But that Patreon for that $10 a month, I'ma load that shit with the 100 of the best songs I ever did. You heard? And I did about 5,000. Real talk. Niggas think I'm motherfucking bullshitting. Anybody who knows me, my nigga, nigga done recorded about 5,000. Like features, group shit, like my solo shit. I done put out like 11 albums, my nigga. You heard? It's been a long struggle. That's why I'm doing that series before the partnership, talking about, I don't even know if I'm staying with that name, but I like that name. You understand what I'm saying? When I motherfucking when I tell a story of the rap struggle, you know what I mean? When I tell the story of the rap struggle, bro, and that shit is intertwined with street shit and all of that, my nigga, because, you know, I was going through street shit when I had songs out. Like, niggas was in the projects going through street shit while the song was out. Even the story that I'm telling, that I got for sale right now on motherfucking Patreon, I was going through all type of shit when I was doing music when that was going on. You feel me? Know what I mean? Danny Ruiz was popping. Dale Collins was really good. All right, let me get this dude out of here, because you bugging out, my nigga. What the fuck you think this is? But anyway, man. Yeah, my nigga. But Patreon, you ain't, they got everything on that shit, my nigga. Like, you could give your fans motherfucking and your supporters you could get them niggas audio, you could get them niggas merchandise, video, and all type of crazy shit. You feel me? Not just one thing. So it's like, I'ma load that shit up, man. I'ma load that shit up with the most exclusive shit. That's a fact. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it, baby. I'm suspended for uploading some dumb shit. Know what I mean? That shit is a machine, man. There ain't no niggas in YouTube like, hey, St. Laz is suspended. It's a machine. You upload the wrong shit, them niggas suspend your shit until your 30 days is up, then you reapply and they gonna put the shit back. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about it at all. In the meantime, in between time, no, I gotta push this movie, because I wasn't dropping this movie on YouTube anyway. You feel what I'm saying? I was at first, but niggas told me like, yo, don't do it to yourself, bro. Drop that shit independently, and that's what I'm doing. So it's like, you know what I mean? Y'all want to see that new movie? That's on that Patreon right now, my nigga. Hour and a half, and you won't be disappointed. You heard? You won't be disappointed. Yeah, I was on a legendary Sub-Zero DVD. I mean, legendary Sub-Zero DVD with Jim Jones at the behind the scenes of the Jim Jones video shoot. Matter of fact, if you put in YouTube right now, St. Laz Sub-Zero DVD is gonna come up with the whole behind the scenes footage of the video we did with Jada Kiss. I was acting a little crazy in there, you know what I mean? I was grabbing on asses, and you know what I mean? I was young, you heard? So you might see me with a couple of hands full of ass, shaking some ass and all of that. You might see me doing savage shit like that, you heard? Good D&G sneakers on, you heard? was acting stupid up in there. But yeah, man, I was on that DVD. I was on motherfucking Real Talk DVD with my nigga Arliss Michaels. I was on motherfucking that's when the nigga Wreck and Doggy Diamonds had Forbes DVD. Know what I mean? Me, Wreck, and Doggy Diamonds used to be I used to be helping them niggas distribute that shit a little bit, but that nigga Wreck was the man on the distributing tip. Like, that nigga was getting niggas mixtapes worldwide. Like, you feel me? That nigga was like the biggest distributor in New York on a mixtape tip. Like, if you wanted your mixtape in the streets crazily, you get it in the hands of the nigga M-Rec, and M-Rec could get that shit everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Because he knew all the Africans. You heard? And the Chinese niggas on Canal Street. That's when Canal Street, I got stories about these things. Right? I got stories about these things, my nigga. Know what I mean? Now, Jordan Tower is my son, though, man. Shout out to Jordan Tower, you heard? Me and Jordan Tower filmed about 3 videos or something. Know what I mean? Shit was hard. Know what I mean? But shout out my nigga Jordan Tower. I got a story on the motherfucking page about Jordan Tower called Jordan Tower and the Foes Voice. If you ain't see that, you gotta watch that. I'm gonna put that shit back out because that shit ain't really get a push like it was supposed to get a push. So I'm gonna put that Jordan Tower and the Foes Voice back out. You heard? But yeah, man. Yeah, baby. But nah, man, that motherfucking Underground Music Award. I won the motherfucking Juggernaut Award. You feel what I'm saying? That's the same motherfucking, like the UMAs. That's back in the days. That's when they had the Underground Music Awards. Nicki Minaj won one of them shits too. You heard? Nicki Minaj won one the year before me. Then I won the shit the next year. You heard? Big shit, nigga. Shit was an award show and all of that. I had to go up on stage, accept awards and all of that. You heard? I was doing it out here. Know what I mean? But now my underground games, I'm an underground rapper, my nigga. That's basically what I am. Like, way before I was a storyteller, I'm an underground rapper, man. I'm the most underrated rapper that ever lived. You feel me? I went hard for 20 years in this shit. I ain't never get my just due. You feel me? I put out some outstanding records that changed niggas' lives, like Starve the Ghetto. If you never heard that song, put in Saint Lad, Starve the Ghetto. You hear that shit, your whole life is going to be changed. I'm giving you a warning now. Don't even listen to that song unless you want your whole life to be changed. You heard? Saint Lad, Starve the Ghetto. Know what I mean? Then I came out with a joint called BK Madness, me and the nigga M-Rec from M-Rec TV. Know what I mean? We had that shit all on Hot 97, on major DVDs in the streets, video music boxes and things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? So that was like my real second single, BK Madness. Then I dropped a joint with Kiss called Swag on Pluto. Had that shit all on the radio, as much as I could have it on the radio in on Hot 97, Power 105. Know what I mean? Through the little DJs that I was fucking with, had that shit on. Had the video on MTV. I think the video was, Swag on Pluto was on MTV U. Know what I mean? And that shit was rocking for some weeks and shit. You feel me? Shit was a good look. But I got some stories about these things. I got stories about, oh man. When I tell a story about Starve the Ghetto and how I almost got that shit on MTV rotation, all I'm saying, get ready to laugh, cry, and be angry when I tell these stories, my nigga. Be ready, my nigga. Be fucking ready. Cause I got some stories. I gotta go through the mental rap Rolodex. I gotta watch my old videos, and it's gonna make me think about shit that was going on at that time when that video took place. You feel me? Word. It's a story behind every video, my nigga. When I was recording the song Starve the Ghetto, I was in the booth. I had a soundproof booth in my house. I was in the booth spitting, right? I laid a verse down. Niggas knocked on the booth door. Said, yo, I opened the door, took the headphones, said, yo, what up? Nigga said, yo, the nigga's son, talking about my little man. Nigga was like, yo, the nigga's son just shot at such and such and such and such in the middle of the projects. Is gonna be on with them niggas. I'm like, damn, while I'm in the booth recording. I'm like, yo, throw the beat back on. Know what I mean? I laid the next verse, and that ended up becoming my biggest song, my nigga. But literally, while I was in the booth, niggas called me, yo, niggas had a bang out in the middle of the projects just now, son. Broad daylight. I'm like, damn, it's gonna be a hot summer. Know what I mean? Type of shit that I had to deal with while I was making music. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, join the Patreon, $10 a month, and y'all gonna get my rap side of things. Y'all got the street jail side of things, and I ain't finished with that either. I'm still going hard with that. I got a story with my nigga L Famous about to drop. How niggas set his cell on fire. Know what I mean? In the Max joint. We gonna get to that. And Wendy's is ugly. You feel me? But bruh, when you want the rap side of things and you want to know about this rap game and the shit I experienced in this rap game, come over to that Patreon, $10 a month. Link is in the description of the new trailer. Link is in my bio on my Instagram page. Go on my Instagram page, Real Saint Laz. You feel what I'm saying? Send me a message on any social media. I send you the direct link. Join the Patreon page. Go see my new movie. The movie is up there. Just for joining, you get to watch the movie for free. It's an hour and a half. After you watch that hour and a half movie, you're gonna need a little rest from me. You're gonna be like, Laz, you hit me with a lot there, bro. Pause. You got me fucked up in the head. When I tell you this story, you're gonna be like, whew. You gonna need a break. You heard? But it's on, baby. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't see what Ransom been doing lately. What Ransom been doing? Yeah, man, that's still Frozen. The video we did with Jordan Tower was Frozen. Still Frozen was the remix, you heard? But the original song was Frozen. That's the one we did with that's the one Jordan Tower filmed. Irvin Jenkins was popping. Yeah, that As Above, So Below, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna end up putting the cover out as an NFT. Like, I was the first nigga that I know of that had an animated mixtape cover. If you find the original As Above, So Below mixtape cover, the guns in my hand, smoke is coming out of them, and the eyeball on the apron around my waist, the eyeball is moving back and forth. You feel what I'm saying? And the smoke was coming out the text in my hands on the motherfucking on that cover. I was the first nigga to put out an animated mixtape cover way before Instagram and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit was classic, baby. Real talk. Bro, I don't know if you want to stretch that 1080 out to 400 inches, my nigga. Pause. You heard? That shit ain't 4K. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't built for 4K files. Them shits be like 7 hours to upload. You heard? You try to upload an hour and a half 4K movie, that shit gonna take like 7 hours to upload to YouTube. So you might not want to stretch that out for 400 joints. You might want to keep that at about a yuck. Nasty yuck. You heard? Real deal, holla at me, my nigga. If you got a YouTube channel you trying to push, holla at me. I got a good deal going on right now where I'm giving niggas the first 30 seconds of whatever I upload to promote your channel. You understand what I'm saying? So you want me to promote your channel on the next episode that I upload, I'll put your promo on there for 30 seconds, tell niggas what your channel is about, and direct niggas to your channel. But aside from that, I could show clips of videos, music, niggas that rap, anything. You understand what I'm saying? That first 30 seconds of the upload, niggas driving ultra close to my car. But that first 30 seconds of the upload will be your promo. You feel me? So, I mean, holla at me with some bread, we get it in, bruh. We get it in, bruh. And that goes for the same thing for rappers and producers. You feel me? You know I'm doing those collabs. I've been knocking those collabs out lately. Got a brand new mic. Got a brand new Yeti. I had the gray Yeti. Now I got the black Yeti. You heard? So now I got 2 mics, pause. But it's like, my gray Yeti, I had dropped that shit on the floor. Shit was like, shit was glitching out a little bit. So now I got the brand new black Yeti microphone ready to rock. You heard? I got my portable recorder. That's the best shit in the world, doing my interviews on my portable recorder. So I do these joints on the go, you heard? Do these joints on the go, be right in the car. This shit's so crispy, I could drive and do the shit and you won't hear nothing on the outside. It only records what's immediately around it. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit is excellent. But yeah, man, that new movie that I got out right now, Body Parts, the story of Turquoise, serial killer in the projects. That's on motherfucking Patreon right now. Join the Patreon, $10 a month. You get to watch the movie free, and then you get to watch the exclusive series that I'm about to start doing for Patreon. I already did one episode. I gotta edit that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it'll be up after I'm finished pushing this movie. Because right now it's all about the movie. You heard? I want niggas to watch this movie because it's epic. It's epic. Yeah, bro. You could motherfucking I just found out that you could fucking schedule posts too. I gotta get on my job with scheduling posts. But YouTube, yeah, you could just schedule shit all day and shit drops when you schedule it. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah, I am a sucker for gadgets, my nigga. Respect the gadget, you heard? I'm a sucker for a good gadget. But this shit right here, this is 40 cash, my nigga. It's a good spent $40, you heard? Shit gets it in. Yeah, real deal though. Yeah, you could schedule everything, my nigga. Damn, bro. You could upload 50 videos and schedule each video to drop on a certain day at a certain time, and your shit just functions like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a real TV channel. You could do that. I noticed that if I drop at a certain time, but I engage with my niggas, with my gen pop niggas, so I don't really be fucking with the scheduling shit too much unless it's an instant premiere, because I don't be wanting to miss the premiere because I want to talk. I want to run my mouth with Gen Pop in the chat room. You feel what I'm saying? So I be needing to check in. But yeah, bro, it's going to fuck down, my nigga. So if you need that YouTube promotion, holla at me. If you need those rap collabs, if you a producer, you need songs done to your beat, I do that for bread too, my nigga. And then I push the song and I push your name and your Instagram page and your contact so that you can sell beats, you heard? And you can get your shit out there. And I could get major niggas on your beats. Facts. You just gotta have your bread up. You know what I mean? I could get verses from major niggas. If you see me on a song with a major nigga, you see me on a song with him, 9 times out of 10, it's a phone call away that I could get a verse from that nigga for some bread. So if you a business nigga out there and you trying to invest 5-10 racks up into a project, I could get you a major nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Video done and all. You heard? So you just gotta have that money up, man. Can't be afraid to put that. What I was watching? I was watching some independent filmmaker. He was dropping some jewels, man. I was loving him. He was like, yo, he said some shit. He was like anybody could play around with other people's money. You understand what I'm saying? He was like, everybody likes to play around with other people's money. He said, but if you're a professional, you play around with your own money. You understand what I'm saying? He said, don't make a film and you trying to just get the money from somebody else to make the film. He said, you got to put some work into that and put some of your own money into that too, so that your investors can see that you ain't just looking to fuck up their money. You gonna fuck some of your money up too if this doesn't work. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, that's some jewels right there, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's some jewels. Like, that nigga like, yo, listen, don't wait on nobody. Just do the shit yourself. Get the money up, do the shit yourself. He told nigga, kept it real. They said, how did you sell? Because he had a hit like a successful independent film. And the nigga was like, yo, I paid a screenplay writer. He said, I paid the dude. He said, I told the dude, yo, look, this is the type of movie I'm trying to make. And the nigga got a screenplay done. And that's exactly what I'm about to do, bro. I'm about to get on my motherfucking grind. But I definitely got to get my ones up, my nigga, because I like shit to happen fast. So I like to pay everybody in one shot. I like to pay everybody in one shot, bro. Know the ledge. I see that Patreon notification. You heard? Word up. Yeah, my niggas. You know I got that Patreon app. That shit just be clicking off with the motherfucking joints. That's what I want to see. My fault. I'm checking my email right quick. Make sure I ain't missing no motherfucking important shit. You heard? Shout out to my nigga Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Spoke to the bro today. He gonna bring some fire to the he gonna bring some fire to the motherfucking channel. And that's a fact. And that's a fact, bro. But yeah, my niggas. That Style 187 was populated. Yeah, my nigga, see, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, I just be on some regular shit, my nigga. Bad Time in TV was populated. I be on some regular shit, my nigga. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't really got no friends. Like, you feel me? I got a very, my circle smaller than a Cheerio, my nigga. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with no, know what I mean, trifling ass broads. I don't fuck with none of that, my nigga. I just be low and I be dolo by myself, my nigga. I don't be out here spending no bunch of money, none of that shit. Like, I don't be in strip clubs, throwing money around, and I ain't with none of that shit, my nigga. I'm an old school nigga. You feel me? I be dolo, nigga. Give me $10, $20 to buy me some food and another $20 for some smoke, and I'm satisfied, my nigga. You know, as long as I got a roof over my head, my whip, you feel me? I'm into cars. I always been into cars. Like, I always had cars. Even when I was dead broke, I found a way to get me a nice car. I always kept a nice car, no matter what. I don't play those games. I play a lot of games, but I don't play the car game. You understand what I'm saying? But so, you know, a nigga like me, my nigga, I got a decent ass whip. Know what I mean? Some decent ass threads. I don't need all of that Gucci and Ferragamo, and I don't need all of that super high end expensive shit. I don't need all of that, my nigga. It's nice. I'm not gonna say I won't rock it, but I ain't gonna be spending no major money on that. You feel what I'm saying? Jewelry, I'm getting too old for that. You know, I still love jewelry. I'll get some good jewels. You feel me? But I'm not breaking my neck to get no mad jewelry and all of that. Like, I'm too old for all of that, my nigga. You heard? My whip, this shit is, my kids be in this shit more than anybody, my nigga. You heard? Like, I be dropping my kids off to appointments and places, and they mothers to places and shit like that. Like, when you a grown ass man, my nigga, you got kids, that the train thing ain't gonna work for you, my nigga. You heard? It ain't gonna work, nigga. Them kids need to get to the malls, my nigga. And them kids need to get to them dance classes. And them kids need to get to those motherfucking movie dates with their friends and shit. Like, you heard? You can't be popping, you can't be jumping on a train at 10:30 at night with your motherfucking kid with a box cutter in your pocket looking for danger, like, forever. Eventually it has to stop. You heard? But yeah, my nigga. You heard? So it's like, what I'm trying to do right now, son, I'm trying to get a motherfucking house, a real house. Like, I mean, houses is hard for black motherfuckers to get, my nigga. Nigga gotta have that high credit, mad bread in the bank. Like, that shit rough. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the next stage, my nigga. Nigga need a house. Too much fires and gas explosions going on in New York. Now, I mean, I can't be living in places where if a motherfucker keep their stove on all night with gas leaking out, we all might die. Like, eventually when you got kids, you start thinking about shit like that. Like, niggas die. Y'all niggas heard about that fire in the Bronx where 17 people died. That shit crazy. I ain't even know that shit was Twin Peaks until I seen that shit on the news. I said, damn, I used to drive past that shit every single day. You feel what I'm saying? 17 people dead in the fire. That's crazy. Only black people, basically. You feel me? But that shit made me think like, yo, man, none of these fucking buildings that these slumlord ass niggas own, these niggas don't be having that shit safe, my nigga. You heard? They don't give a fuck. They want they rent every motherfucking month. They ain't breaking their neck to put in the latest technology for safety and shit like that. Smoke alarms don't be working and shit and all of that. Like, you know what I mean? That shit whack, my nigga. So a nigga I gotta get a house. I gotta get away from the madness of motherfuckers setting fires and shit like that. Like, that shit's scary, bro. You got kids to think about. You ain't home one day, fire pop off in your crib. You feel me? Like, nah, my nigga. Nigga gotta get that guap. Nigga gotta get that paper, my nigga. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? I got big, powerful motherfuckers hollering at me, and them niggas is getting in my head, my nigga. They like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, you could be making hundreds of thousands of dollars right now. You heard? You gotta remap your shit out, my nigga, because you putting out too much motherfucking content. YouTube they pay crumbs compared to what you really could be making for that type of content. You feel what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, it ain't all about bread for me, but I gotta get this bread. I don't have a choice. I mean, nigga got kids to raise. Not just kids to feed, kids to raise. Niggas, I got kids that'll be in college in the next 5-6 years. You feel what I'm saying? Not even, nigga. 4-5 years. You heard? When that college game come in and your kid want to go to UCLA and all of that, you heard? That's when you got to get that paper, my nigga. You got to get that fucking paper. Yeah, I had my credit up, man. I fucked my shit up. I'm gonna keep it real. I fucked my shit up because I had to get out the hood. Like, I had to bust my credit to get out the hood, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. So if I wouldn't have got out the hood, I would have caught a kid ace, you heard? So, I mean, I kind of fucked my shit up, man. When I get my shit cleaned up again, it's over, baby. It's over. So I used to have the American Express Platinum and all of that, you heard? I used to be stunting off with that shit. You heard? I used to be going up in spots. They be mad racist towards me because I got hood shit on and all of that. I just bust out the American Express Platty. Throw that shit on the joint. Bling, 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 bling. Look, I still got my shit in my wallet right here. Look. It's my old shit right here. You heard? My shit used to just throw that shit up on. Hold that, nigga. Hold that metal card down. The niggas be acting like you a broke hood nigga. I just throw the American Express Platty on the motherfucking joint. Bling, bling, blong, bling, blong, bling, 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 blong, blong, blong. Hold that, nigga. Give me that $80 order of vegetarian food, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? And take a $15 tip, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You heard? But yeah, my nigga. I fuck my credit up, nigga. I'm a key. I don't even want to talk. But you know what? Let me tell you something, bro. A lot of these credit companies, they be predatory lending, my nigga. They be predatory lending on niggas, man. You feel me? They offer you some crazy credit. Know what I mean? With an interest rate, you think that interest rate is light? That shit don't be light, my nigga. And what they don't tell you in the fine print is you pay the interest before anything. So when you making a $500 payment and $350 of that shit is going to the interest, that shit rough, nigga. So it's like, you know, you live and you learn with that shit. So what I did is when I fucked my credit up, you know, and I learned the game, I started educating other motherfuckers to how not to fuck their credit up and to not make the same mistakes that I made and put yourself in a predicament. See, the predicament that I was in, I had great credit, but I ain't have steady income. I was in the streets, just in the rap game, hustling up money here and there and depending on that shit all the time to pay my bills, but you can't depend on it. You gotta have a steady income. When you have a steady income and you have great credit, then the world is in the palm of your hand, my nigga. You don't never need to use your cash for nothing. You can live off your credit card and pay your credit bills on time and come up off that shit. You feel me? So like I said, when I fuck my credit up, I begin to educate those around me who had good credit, but they don't know what to do with it. You feel what I'm saying? Turn them into powerhouses so that in case of an emergency, I got powerhouses in the cut with that credit ready to go. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, we live and we learn, my nigga. You know what I mean? We live and we learn, but y'all niggas go join my new Patreon page. $10 a month, exclusive content. Right now, when you join, you get to watch my hour-and-a-half exclusive movie that's not on YouTube, that's fire. Body Parts, the story of Turquoise, serial killer in the projects, a true crime story. You heard? Got that shit on Patreon right now. Know what I mean? Full HD. Go watch that. 10 cash. And I'm gonna tell y'all niggas a secret. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. You ain't even, if you just wanna watch the movie and you don't wanna be a member for $10 a month, you could just pay $10, watch the movie, and cancel before the next month come around. I would love for y'all to stay forever. You understand what I'm saying? But if you just want to watch the movie, just pay the $10 and cancel by next month. You heard? And you could join again at a later time when there's something else on there that you may want to watch. But I will tell you this: there is gonna be an exclusive. There is going to be an exclusive series that I'm doing just for Patreon, and that's my whole rap game, the stories of my whole rap game struggle. Damn, these niggas just tried to put like a mad big glass, like a glass showcase into the motherfucking garbage truck, and that shit just exploded glass everywhere. These garbage niggas is funny. They be barking on niggas. For niggas that be trying to bonk their horns and shit like that. They be barking on niggas. The other day I was in Flatbush. Shout out to my niggas on the garbage truck that be working on Lenox Road and all of that. I was in Flatbush on Lenox Road, and the garbage truck was motherfucking picking up garbage, and some nigga, like they was on the side where niggas could keep it moving if they wanted to, but some nigga was double parked in the middle of the block, and he blocking the garbage truck is blocking one side of the street, he blocking the other side of the street, so niggas is bonking that nigga head off like, yo, go motherfucker, move the fuck over so we could go. So the garbage niggas was getting tight, thinking niggas was barking at them, and they was really barking at the nigga. So when I pulled up, I was one of the niggas blowing my horn. So the nigga looked in my car about to say something to me like, fuck you blowing your horn for? That nigga looked, he was like, oh shit, yo, that's you, that's St. Laz. I was like, yeah, what up, my niggas? Like, yo, we be listening to your shit all night long on the route. I'm like, yo, that's what up, my nigga. I appreciate y'all niggas. I see y'all niggas wasn't barking at y'all. We was barking at this nigga right here. So then I rolled my window down. I'm like, yo, my bro, son, you blocking one side of the street, they blocking the other side. Why don't you just move up so people could get by? And he moved up and everybody got by. But the niggas was like, yo, shout out, know what I mean? So the sanitation niggas out there, them niggas is Gen Pop, you heard? Them sanitation niggas be having a show on repeat, riding around the whole city, you feel what I'm saying? All city workers is tuned in, my nigga. MTA niggas, bus drivers, fucking transit niggas, construction workers, everybody be saluting. Housing workers, everybody's tuned into the channel in New York, my nigga. This the working man's channel, you heard? It's a blue collar channel, nigga. You heard? The real city, the real New Yorkers. This is a channel for the real, not just New Yorkers, but the New Yorkers who tune into this channel, they the real New Yorkers, my nigga. You heard? Yeah, my nigga. But yeah, man. As soon as these niggas get out the way, I'm about to get up out of here. These niggas holding up the block for 20 minutes. Niggas be throwing away all type of shit in Manhattan. Brand new shit. Word up, though. But yeah, man, make sure y'all dudes check that new movie that I got out called Body Parts. You heard? Dykeman Project shit is crazy. Darnell Redding was popping, my nigga. Know what I mean? New movie out right now. You heard? Story of Turquoise, serial killer in the projects. You heard? King of Blocks was popping. Cincinnati, Tennessee was really good. Oh, you talking about the game? Still shout out Cincinnati and Tennessee. Warren Davis was popping. Nubian Emperor was really good. Yeah, my niggas. Yeah, my niggas. Leave a comment on them new uploads that I just upload. That throwback murder joint. I might do this murder-thon, man. I might do a murder-thon and just murder marathon and just upload 4 or 5 of my nigga best joints. You feel what I'm saying? Word up, while I'm on this 30-day suspension. Because, you know, I be holding my head because, you know, I do everything systematically. But now that I'm on this 30-day suspension, I'm going to be just uploading barbarically. You heard? I might just be uploading barbarically now. Yeah, I've been fucked with Zen, my nigga. I've been fucked with Zen. You heard? I did a food review on Zen. It's on my page. Put in St. Laz vegetarian. Put in St. Laz Flatbush, and it'll come up with my Zen interview where I went and murdered those veggie chicken nuggets. You heard? Zen got to start using some more vegetables in their food, though, man. Them niggas be skimpy on the vegetables, man. That shit is unhealthy. Sure. Von Doe was populating. See you in the building like a sprinkler system. Was popping. Shiesty, what up? Texas was really good. New York YouTube Blood was popping. Hit me up, my nigga. I'll let you know what them promos, that promo rate is looking like. You know what I mean? Depending on what you trying to promote, how you trying to do it. But hit me up on motherfucking Instagram at Real St. Laz, or send me an email at lazbeats@gmail.com, or look for the text message number that's in the latest upload on YouTube that I just uploaded. You look in the description, there's a number in there where you could text me directly. I don't know the number by heart because it's a text now number on my phone. But you could text me directly. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see. Oh, no, it's on this phone, so I can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. That motherfucking, what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, that motherfucking Patreon, that shit is gonna be stacked up, baby. It's gonna be stacked up. That shit gonna be stacked up. I'm about to go to the crib in a little while and just lock in with that shit. Upload those 100 songs. You heard? It's gonna take me all night long, but I'm gonna upload like my top 100 songs. So anybody that joins the Patreon for that $10 a month, you're gonna have a stupid audio archive, and you can get familiar with my music, because I'm telling you, I done put out some things. You heard? I done put out some things, my nigga. Yeah, my joint, I'ma throw my joint up there. The More They Hate You, that shit that I was playing, where I was like, what I said on that, I was like, most slept on rap nigga. I said most slept on rap nigga, hopping out the back nigga. Jack filled with the names of the coke kings. I was raised in the Ville, son, I know things. So things most dudes can't stomach. 4/5 brains ooze like hummus. Get fried, shit tied to the rap game. Big 6 with the 5 in the back. Plain white ups cause the feet work easy. Can't walk cause the streets so greasy. My kneesy caught 10 for a Mac 10. Nigga would've got 10 months back when. Smack den, stay foul, they love you. Switch up for a while, they fuck you. Get big, they cigs get antsy. Niggas want you to stay shrimp scampi. Fucking haters. You heard? But I got bars all day, my nigga. That's just bars that's just on the top of my wig. But don't let me go through the Rolodex on y'all niggas. You heard? So I said some things, my nigga. What I said? Whew, I said 165 in Jamaica, picking up paper, mule in Grenada. Al-Qaeda get robbed in my hood. I said Al-Qaeda get robbed in my hood. Jaguar through the hood. The guard is good. 4 Cubans, black mark Cuban. Bars ain't human. I'm hardly spewing. The XC90, the tech beat by me is 1590. Woohoo! Hold on though. Hold on. How I'ma tell a nigga? How the fuck I'ma tell a nigga? I said 165 in Jamaica, picking up paper, mule in Grenada. I said Al-Qaeda get robbed in my hood. How I'ma tell a nigga that though? I said Al-Qaeda get robbed in my hood, Jaguar through the hood, the guard is good. 4 Cubans, black mark Cuban, bars ain't human, I'm hardly spewing. Come on, my nigga. Told a nigga I'm hardly spewing. What I said, the XC90, the tech beat by me is 1590. That's the Ville. I'ma blow about $1 million to the neck on the kid like National Grid. Woohoo! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! How I'ma tell a nigga some shit like that? I said the XC90, the tech beat by me is 1590. That's the Ville. I'ma blow about $1 million to the neck on the kid like National Grid. Fuck is y'all talking about? Bright lights, shoot dice on flights. I could rap, I could fight. Nigga, life ain't nothing like drips. I said niggas' life ain't nothing like the drips. Ain't thugging like this. Just one of my wrists, 2 Heron bricks. Lisa Leslie clip bong. I said Lisa Leslie clip bong. Let the semi hit. Hop out heavy 6. Hold on, son. How I'ma tell a nigga? Come on, son. I'ma smack you, Laz. Don't be. You can't be. I said nigga life ain't. I said niggas life ain't nothing like the drips. Ain't thugging like this. I said just one of my wrists, 2 Heron bricks. Lisa Leslie clip, bong, let the semi hit, hop out a heavy 6 with the blicks. Come on, my nigga. Told the nigga Lisa Leslie clip. Come on, man. Join the Patreon and you gonna get all of this. You heard? You gonna get all of this on that page. Yo, bruh. Don't let me go through this Rolodex. I'm telling you. You heard? Morley, I see you, my nigga, was populating. You already Snow Bunny. You heard? Mega Blocks TV was popping. Yeah, man. You mean the Tupac story or the Tupac song? Because that song is on YouTube with 1 million views. You heard? I have a song, if y'all niggas don't know, with Tupac called The Government. Me, him, and my nigga OP. But it say Pottersville because my nigga OP verse was so astronomically revolutionary that I was scared to even put that nigga name because I thought the motherfucking Illuminati was gonna find that nigga and murder him for the type of shit he was spitting on that track. So I couldn't even put the nigga name, and that's facts. I was scared to put the nigga name because he was spitting so crazy. And I got a story about that whole record, and it's serious, yeah? But that shit got 1 million views on YouTube right now. Put in St. Laz, The Government. Yo, what's up with this love face? Get this nigga out of here, man. Wrench gang, get him out of here, man. Nigga posting strip clubs and shit, man. Q Adidas was populating, my nigga. Peace. Peace to the God. You heard? Let me see what other kind of barations I got up in here, man. Shit ain't nothing in here but mother pulling Mac, run for Bubba, get the strap, word to mother, 50 shot clip, flip your whole whip over, nigga whole list boulder, you know it's over. Range gang. Ooh, what I said, range gang. Putting that dub like a chain gang. And I won't aim, I let it go. Flow beat. Whoo, I gotta, man, listen, bro. I got some bars for a nigga ass. Shirsk. I said Ice Cube out the freezer. I'm dripping. Fresher than a bar lever. I'm dripping. Bitch, you know the rest. I'm Brooklyn to the death. I don't know, man. I don't know how I spit this. But how I'ma tell a nigga that, nigga? I said Ice Cube out the freezer. I'm dripping. Fresher than a bar lever. What they talking about, son? I told a nigga I couldn't fathom I would see the phantom. I was in the dirty peas with cannons. Dan and I was stirring shit. Hold up now. I said Dan and I was stirring shit. You heard? Stirring that coke like a yogurt, nigga. I said Dan and I was stirring shit. Weed kind of blurring shit. It was like a dream putting on a team. Cream Bally shoes, supreme altitudes, still a steam out the tool and lean out and shoot. Rolling. Nigga, I be in the hood golden, shitting like colons. Wrist swollen, Bowling Green loft, got dope and sneeze off. Y'all was hoping he lost, but I'm born to be boss. Cross cost your timeshare, like over 9 years. I don't even rhyme fair. Team Con Air. Come on, my nigga. Come on, man. God damn it, man. Shout out to my nigga Saquon. That nigga be having me crying when that nigga do the impressions of his pops. Nigga said, God damn it, shit, fuck. You heard? But it's like, yo, come on, son. How am I tell a nigga that? I said, cross course your timeshare. Like over 9 years. I don't even rhyme fair. Team Con Air. Flight risk niggas. Wild Cypress niggas. Brownsville and Dykeman niggas with blickers. Richer than fuck. Ferrari truck. On guard, we up. Come on, my nigga. My bars be different, son. They be different, son. But do you understand what I said? I say cross course your timeshare, nigga. Like over 9 years. My cross course what you pay for your fucking timeshare in Hawaii that you've been paying for the last 9 years, nigga. That shit on my neck, you heard? Cross course your timeshare. Like over 9 years. I don't even rhyme fair. Team? My team? Con Air. Flight risk niggas. Come on, my nigga. Let me stop talking to y'all niggas, man. Yeah. But that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing videos. Nah. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing little live video, not live, but videos pre-recorded like this, where I'm just spitting heavy bars with no music. You don't need, I just want you to hear these bars. My fault, man. I'm reading a deep ass verse that I wrote, man. I got this song called Drip for the Dead with the nigga Big Lito. That shit hard. I drip for the dead. Drip for the niggas that lost their head in the game trying to get it. Selling cane trying to fix it. Boxed up niggas. Woo, I drip for the dead. I said when I throw on these diamonds, I be thinking about the times when I first start rhyming. Locked in the pen, my Bville men's. We all had bars and dreams of stars. Amped off Val cause he spit so wow. Luck and powwow. Had the style. Glock, Trey Deuce. Let's pray for dudes. Hars, he was crazy too. Me and Rod's son, both Cats and Mike. Hyped off rap and who got yap. Home to the field. We soldiers for real. And Sid still shooting. The hood was ruthless. Dropped the video with Jones, me and Vane in a zone, coming for the throne. Rest up, Bedrin, especially 7. He said I'd be a legend. I drip for the dead. Drip for the niggas that lost their head in the game, trying to get it. Selling cane, trying to fix it. My locked up niggas, I drip for the dead. Woo-wee! When you hear the beat to that drip for the dead, ooh, ooh. You know how, what's the name come on? Ooh, that Nas and motherfucking Lauryn Hill joint. Ooh, ooh. That's how a nigga gonna be going ooh when he hear them bars, you heard? Nigga gonna be like, ooh, ooh. Damn, I forgot to lay this hook. I wrote this hook, lobsters, shrimps, names on the blimp. I said lobsters, shrimps, name on blimps, walk with a limp, certified drip, chain 2 cribs, jewels is big, kid I live, certified drip. That's the name of the hook. You want to collab with me? I got an open hook right now that we could throw on a crazy ass beat. Lobsters, shrimps, names on blimps, walk with a pimp, certified. No, I said lobsters, shrimps, names on blimps, walk with a limp, certified drip, chain 2 cribs, jewels is big, kid I live, certified drip. Woo! Lobsters, shrimps, name on blimps, smoke grade 6, certified drips, chain 2 cribs, jewels is lit, shit I lives, certified drip. Woo! That's that certified drip. See, I never even laid that down on nothing, my nigga. I never even laid that down on nothing, my nigga. You heard? Cause I just be writing. Sometimes I get a hook in my head. I just write that shit down, then I forget about it. You heard? Or I write it in my iPhone, and I'm never fucking using my iPhone, so I just forget that shit is even in there. You heard? But yeah. Yes. I got them all day. Z-Boy, Streets Ahoy, V6 Toy. Woo-hoo. Z-Boy, Streets Ahoy. Come on, man. Another fucking garbage truck? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I feel like telling you, yo, my nigga, Jesus Christ. I was thrown in the ghetto full of crack, kids holding them straps. Soul is snatched. What? Life hack was to run, survive. Our young black hunted lives deprived. It's a side of the game. You don't give a fuck about gangs, cause kids get slain. I was raised by the worst and grimy as Bville birth. That's down in dirt. I'm alive for now. Will niggas click cloud before I get this house? All the way to Quebec, we bang for respect. Oh, that's a story. That's a joint I did with my nigga. Damn, I forgot my nigga name. We murdered that though. You heard? My nigga in Quebec. We slaughtered that. Yeah, man. I said I got some shit though, bro. I got some shit. Ooh, but when I tell that motherfucker, when I start that series before the partnership, ooh-wee. Ooh, see, I don't even be trying to be a funny nigga, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just a silly nigga by nature. You heard? I don't try too hard to be a funny nigga, man. Funny shit just happened to me in life, you heard? When I tell y'all niggas the stories about these things, man, you heard? When I tell y'all the story about when I had the Chrysler LHS, man, and I was out here looking like an old livery cab, you heard? When I tell niggas about that Chrysler LHS, and I was out here looking like motherfucking, like I was a livery cab on Pelham Parkway, some motherfucking where, you heard? These stories are serious, my lord. When I tell a story how I was living in that Chrysler LHS, looking crazy out here. Funny color and all of that, like, you heard? Not only did I have an LHS, but it was a funny color. So I got some stories for niggas, man. But yeah, go join that Patreon. The movie is on Patreon, bro. You got to join the Patreon for $10 a month to watch the movie. But like I said, if you don't want to keep paying $10 each and every month, you don't have to. You could just pay $10 to watch the movie and then cancel before the next month payment. You feel me? But when you cancel that payment, just know you're going to miss that new St. Laz exclusive series called Before the Partnership, baby. And the first episode is called The Peach Store. And it's already filmed and ready to go. And trust me, it's a hell of a story, bro. It's really a two-part, so I'm going to have to do 2 parts to that because there's some other things that happen pertaining to The Peach Store. You heard? But I got a story coming to Patreon only called The Peach Store. But right now, that movie, that hour-and-a-half movie, that's on there. And it's rocking, my nigga. It's rocking. Yeah, so yeah, I had to come downtown, handle some BI. You heard, I'm about to shoot back up top. Now I mean, I gotta put that work in on that Patreon all night tonight. Damn, I forgot I gotta do a couple of interviews tonight too, man. I'm bugging out. I gotta do an interview or 2 tonight too, man. I forgot about that, man. Real talk. Yeah, man, but yo. Yeah, man, but yo, man. Y'all niggas go fucking check that movie out. Some of my best work, you feel what I'm saying? I only let like 2-3 people sneak preview it, and they told me that shit was ferocious. So, you know, I'm proud of that little, you know, hour-and-a-half movie story that I did. Now, I mean, y'all niggas go check that out on Patreon. $10. You heard? Holla at me. I'm about to hop off this shit, pause, and drive. You heard? Word. I was looking fucked up in that LHS, bro, but it's coming. That story is coming. That's a fact. And trust me. All right, let me get the fuck out of here, man, because this garbage truck just moved. Who knows when another garbage truck is going to come through here. Nigga left the Christmas tree. I still got my shit in the crib, too, nigga. My shit going out in April. You heard? They're going to be mad at me. But yo, holla at me, niggas. Go join that Patreon. You heard? $10 a month. I'm hitting y'all niggas with that exclusive, and I'm uploading that 100 songs. You heard?